here at Dublin Airport, about to set off because Arsenal are playing Brentford tonight in the Premier League. I'm joined by Mark Fagan, Arsenal superfan, who only had to go and get a tattoo to get himself on this trip.
That was all. Yeah. Spent all my rent money on it as well, so I'll give you a look at it if you want.
Let's have a look at this. Whatever the weather.
The anthem, and just spent all my rent money, but didn't tell the missus that, so it's all right. It wasn't too bad.
When did you get that?
About 2 years ago, I'd say. Right. So I'll add more to it. There's loads of room there to add more.
Well, that's it. And given the way things are going this season, there might be plenty of opportunities.
I hope so. No treble winning thing there. Hopefully, if we can get that. No chance of getting tickets. So this is apart from winning the lotto, this is the next best thing. It's unreal. But I even when I got the text, I was in work and I was in the staff room. I wouldn't even eat my lunch. I couldn't eat my lunch. I was just I love to do it. I guess, are you sick? I was like, no, I can't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe I won it. So Harper, unreal. That's fine.
No, it's fine. David is somebody who knows exactly what it's like to come over here as an Irishman and experience things on the pitch of Highbury as it was. It's almost a habitual thing to talk about this turf, given now that it feels that Arsenal have developed and cultivated a real relationship with the stadium and with the fans at this stage.
Down the road here, Stoke Newington. My parents are over working here, and I was born here in Stoke Newington, and they went back after about a month. My dad got a job back home and moved back, so I ended up back there. I come back over here last May, the 2nd of May. I was 67. I came on my 15th birthday here, and I'm, still dodging around here after 52 years. Somebody just said to me,
hanging
around that long, it's just quite amazing. I don't know where the years have gone. It's been a brilliant club. Played the first game and they said to me, are you okay to play Wednesday night? I think it's Sheffield United. Yeah, I feel all right. Played that. They kept asking that and I played the first 40 games. And it was just roll on, for me. It was just amazing. And I was we played Burnley a couple of weeks back. And it's a lovely club to go to. Nothing seems to change. And I go there and I look and think, this is where it started. And I remember coming into the dressing room afterwards, and the dressing rooms haven't really changed much. I remember me bringing my dad in from Ireland, which I didn't know they brought over for my debut.
Right.
And it was just, fantastic to see him, and I appreciate my debut at 17,
Did the Irishness of the club help you?
What attracted me more than anything else was I'd gone to United, on Manchester United, and they asked me to sign, was that when I came here I felt that there was players from the academy in the team, and he gave that impression they wanted to get their players through, and I thought if anywhere I'd had a chance, it was that, and I just, it's like if you go and buy a house, you buy an apartment or go somewhere on holiday after day, you get a feeling and I just felt right, it was the right place for me.
Yes.
And with a bit of luck you might someday play and hang around here for a year.
It's finished up here at the Emirates Stadium, 2-0 to the Arsenal. I guess back to their solid best after not keeping clean sheets in the last couple of games. The only threat that Brentford actually posed was from set pieces, so that must be the most satisfying thing. Before we get to you, David, first word to you, Mark, your whole experience tonight.
Yeah, unbelievable. Best day I've ever had, and I'll never have a day like it again.
Really?
Yeah, unbelievable. Even me standing here looking at these lads so close to me, it's just, I'll never top it.
I got a lot of sway here, but he's asked me could I get him in.
I'll just give me a ball. I'll just go. I don't care.
I don't know whether I can get him on the pitch or not.
Yeah.
That way stuff.
It's Alba.
This is commonplace enough, David. All the players who didn't play the full 90 or just played all,
exactly so. But you really put me on the spot to try and get in the game there. Honestly. But no, as I say, it's great you've come over. It's great that you've enjoyed it. And the main thing is we've got 3 points as well.
And I predicted 2-0 before.
Because if you ever decide to bring you over again, now we'll let you in.
David, a pleasure. Thanks very much for your company all evening.
Nice to have the Dubs over. In that way. It's a pleasure. And as I say, lovely.
Your company this evening as well.
Cheers,
What an incredible experience that was at the Emirates Stadium to watch Arsenal beat Brentford with thanks to Guinness 0-0. Our superfan Mark had a great time in the company of David O'Leary, and I hope he had a good time in the company of ourselves as well. We are not done yet. We've got more for you. We've got our next superfan, who's Maura. She travelled over with Kathleen, McNamee, and Arsenal legend Louise, Quinn to watch the women's side take to the Emirates Stadium pitch.
Thanks to Guinness 0-0, we were able to give a lucky competition winner the day of a lifetime. Moira, who won by proving to us just how big of an Arsenal fan she is, travelled over to the Emirates Stadium with myself, Kathleen McNamee, and former Arsenal legend Louise Quinn to watch their women's team play Liverpool. Here's how we got on.
To start off with, to thank Off the Ball and Guinness 0-0 for such an amazing prize. It's not every day you get a VIP trip to the Emirates in London. So yeah, thanks for that. I suppose the day itself was amazing, you know, getting to go in around the Emirates Stadium, getting a rate like we got. Probably the best tour you could ever get, like down pitch side watching the teams warm up, getting to stand, getting down onto the pitch itself. We had a fantastic tour guide as well. She was amazing. She showed us every nook and cranny inside the stadium. And I suppose what made it extra special was meeting Louise Quinn and an overall Ireland legend. Like, so yeah, that was amazing. Her knowledge of the game and the stories that she told us, you know, it was a real experience, like, but to be able to sit down and have a Guinness and listen to her stories from her playing days was some experience, like, what an absolute legend, like. Amazing to go to the Emirates. Like, you sit down, you watch the men's game throughout the years and you see all the people at it and you see the crowds and stuff. You go to Meadow Park watching the women's game the last couple of years and there might only be 200 people at it, like, and now going to the Emirates and you're sitting there with 60 other thousand people is pretty amazing, like. So it just really shows how far the women's game has come, and yeah, it was just an amazing trip overall. What an experience, like. So yeah, really want to thank Off the Ball and Guinness 0-0 for the opportunity. It was one of the best days of the year, definitely.